Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story: the search for a missing mother has turned into a murder investigation after the body of 26-year-old Roxanne Louis was found just outside Naramata. The single mother had been living in Vancouver, but was an Osoyoos Indian Band member, visiting home for the holidays. Grace Robati and her brother have been charged in connection with the young mother's death. They're extended family members of Roxanne's son. According to neighbors, Grace cared for her great-grandchild often.
I don't know what people will think. You know, we're pretty close-knit people. I would not be able to tell you one thing about her.
All I knew was I saw her walking by occasionally, and sometimes she'd have the little guy with her, but no, I never, except for hello, how are you? That's the extent of it.
The Robatis made a court appearance Thursday, while outside a number of people rallied for Roxanne. A well-known photographer and his family are without a home after their residence on Twin Creek Place in Ellison burnt to the ground. No one was home at the time of the blaze as the family was vacationing in California. Fire crews had a difficult time reaching the house due to a steep, unplowed driveway, which caused delays.
It was determined afterward that the entry starts within the fire district, but the actual property and structure is outside the fire district, so that's why we're no longer investigating.
The homeowners did have insurance, and while the cause has not been released, a construction crew was reported to have been on scene doing repairs at the time. Target is closing its doors after only 2 years in the Canadian market. The announcement made this week means over 17,000 people will be without a job. In the first year Target was open, it lost nearly $1 billion. Target stores will remain open for 16 to 20 weeks during the court-supervised liquidation period. An acknowledged member of the Hells Angels has been sentenced to 5 years in prison after the vehicle he was riding in was found to have an arsenal of weapons. Joseph Bruce Skreptek and Corey Montemuro were each found guilty of nearly a dozen weapons offenses after the vehicle was pulled over near Salmon Arm in 2010. And after numerous delays and additional court applications, the pair were finally sentenced Tuesday in Kelowna. And for those of you living in Kelowna, the city has approved its annual budget, which means on average, you'll end up spending $60 more a year on your municipal taxes. Well, that wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching. Remember to send your news tips to news@castanet.net and follow us on Twitter @CastanetNews.